Hey Taurus, I'm Roden. Welcome to WaterBaby Tarot presented by Bomispirit. I'm doing the check-ins today, and Taurus, you're up next. This is going to be for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. If you're new to tarot, please check out the link below for how to interpret tarot readings as a viewer. If you've been around the block a few times, you already know how this works, okay? Now, these are just check-ins. They're very general, so this is something that could have already happened to you. Could be something you're experiencing right now, or could be experiencing in the future. If it doesn't resonate with you, doesn't resonate with you, and that's okay. All right, Taurus, let's go ahead and get started. Taurus, someone knows something, or they think they know something. I'll put it that way. Someone has some suspicions that they're keeping to themselves. Now, I also heard the word hope, and I saw the star card. Okay, so someone could have gotten this information, or it could just be intuition telling them, you know, this is something going on. You know, this is the truth of a situation. Like I said, for some it's through intuition, others they could have come across something, but they're keeping it to themselves. So Taurus, this could be you or someone you're dealing with who's in this energy. And like I said, they haven't spoken on it. They haven't acted on it. They're just kind of thinking about it. It's on their mind. But whatever this information is, or whatever this instinct is, right, the suspicion is, it's creating a lot of inner turmoil, okay? It's creating an energy of like, is it true? Is it not true? What if it is true? What if it's true? Then what am I gonna do? Right? It's kind of, it feels like something that's not very pleasant. I gotta be honest, Taurus. It feels like someone is suspicious of another person, or it's like they think they found out a secret, or their intuition's telling them something that's not exactly kosher. And I did get the word hope, okay? So I think that this person just hopes whatever they think is true is not true. It doesn't feel good. I gotta be honest. It doesn't feel good. Okay, so Taurus, let's just go into it and see what comes out for you guys. That was just what I picked up on in meditation. Sometimes that comes through in the cards, sometimes it doesn't. Okay, but that definitely was something coming through for people out there. Any messages for Taurus? This feels really heavy on the heart. It feels very much like, I really hope this isn't true. I really hope this isn't true. I really hope this isn't true. Any messages for Taurus? I feel like whatever this person, whether again this is you or someone else, whatever they're suspicious of, or whatever they think they know, I think is going to be confirmed if it's true or not. I think that confirmation's coming. Any messages for Taurus, please? Well, that's gonna, okay. Someone really likes like a dark cherry red nail polish. I don't know why that just came through. It's definitely a Caucasian. I don't know why that came through, but that just came through. That's gonna be for a lot of people. But they just showed me that. Red nails. Ooh. Okay, Taurus. Ooh, we're starting off a little strong, huh, Taurus? Queen of Swords in reverse. Libra energy could also be air or water. With the King of Wands in reverse, Leo energy could also be fire or air. This doesn't feel good. Oh, that doesn't feel good. Oh, someone's got a temper, or someone's angry about something. And again, this whole not talking about it, not talking about it, not talking about it, not talking about it. I just feel a lot of suspicion with this. And someone is just like getting upset about it, but they're not sure if it's true. And they're not speaking on it either. They're not sharing what they're upset about. What's festering on the inside. God, I feel like this person would feel better if they just like come out and said whatever they think is going on, right? Or whatever they think they know. It's like, it's what they think they know. Any other messages for Taurus, please? Regarding this spread. Wow, it's a lot of cards that just came out. So now we have Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Taurian energy, Five of Swords in reverse, Aqua, and Justice in reverse, and then we have the Death card. Okay, Scorpionic energy. Queen of Pentacles in reverse can be somebody who's disloyal. Somebody who can be a little catty or materialistic. It's usually my disloyal spouse card, okay? Someone who kind of does whatever they want, even if they're committed to something or someone. Five of Swords is definitely indicating that there's been some kind of like ego battle or mind game at play, and definitely some kind of injustice. Why does this feel so third party to me? Yeah, it just feels like somebody's been serving themselves, really serving themselves, almost like they feel entitled to do it, even though it's wrong. Wow. Yeah, someone feels entitled to do something that is actually just flat out like wrong to do. And it's self-serving, it's loyal to themselves, it's self-gratifying, and it feels like they're doing it out of spite. Whoever this Queen of Pentacles is, yeah, it feels like this person is doing it out of spite, almost like enacting their own justice on something. And this king, I think, is aware that they're doing something, but they aren't talking about it. They're not throwing the accusation out there. So yeah, so whatever this queen is up to, ooh, she falls out of the deck, out of the cards. Yeah, whatever this queen is up to, it's out of spite. It's out of spite. Enacting their own justice, which is not exactly the right thing to do, right? They're doing something that's actually wrong. I can feel it. And it's almost like, aha, like it's kind of like that. This king's not saying anything. They're festering, they're angry, they're irritated, and that's the thing. I think this queen, they're doing it, but they're not talking about it either. I feel like it's very hush hush hush, you know, like very secretive. But I think this king knows. I think they do know. They just don't want to throw the accusation out there for some reason. And then of course we do have the Death card. I do feel like something is like, God, I feel like something's about to just like collapse on itself. Some kind of foundation. Any other messages for Taurus pertaining to the spread? Any other messages for Taurus? Overall, we have the Princess of Swords, which is equivalent to the Page of Swords. The Lovers, Gemini energy. Five of Cups, Scorpionic energy. Then we also have the Three of Cups, Cancer. When you have the five and the three cups, we got a Two of Cups at play. So there's a difference between two people who have some kind of soul contract together, or at least like they're soulmates, right? We got a lot of soulmates. They usually are here to teach us lessons. Doesn't have to mean that they're supposed to be like, you know, our hubbies and wifeys for the rest of our lives. But that Princess of Swords, that's knowing, right? That's knowing a piece of information, that's understanding a situation. It's also about spying and seeing something, about a connection of sorts that's leading to some kind of loss here. Yeah, this is feeling very third party to me. Feeling very third party to me with that Three of Cups, which can indicate that as well. Because there's been a loss, right? There's like, there's no more happy times, okay? There's no more joy here. There's almost like these two energies, this King of Wands and this Queen of Pentacles, there's no coming together for these two. Whatever is being revealed, whatever is known now, whatever's being seen or witnessed, it's killing something. Something is over, something is done. And it's almost like whatever this queen is doing, it's the final straw. It feels like it's like a tit for tat thing. It does feel like that. Like, you're gonna do this to me, I'm gonna one-up you. Oh, you think you're gonna one-up me? I'm gonna one-up you. You know, it feels a lot like that, like tit for tat, back and forth. Whatever this queen is doing though, it feels like the final stab, like the final jab out of spite. And it's like, it's, I mean, look, he's like, this horse is like stepping on that person. Yeah, that's how it feels. Tit for tat, tit for tat, tit for tat. And whatever this queen is doing, that's it. Game over. It's done. But like I said, there's this energy of like, I'm not going to accuse them, or I'm not going to throw that out there. I'm not going to tell them I know, but they know. But they know. And it's like, it's painful. It's knowing that something is truly over, and that like the joy between these two, it's been shattered. If this has been an ongoing game of tit for tat for a while, it's just been killing the love, killing the joy, killing it slowly, slowly, slowly until it's done. Wow. Okay. Jesus. Let's go ahead and start to clarify. Yeah, let's go ahead and clarify. I want to look at this king. Let's go to this King of Wands. Okay. Let's do Gilded. Can I have King of Wands in reverse for Taurus, please? Can I have the King of Wands in reverse for Taurus? Can I have the King of Wands in reverse for Taurus? King of Wands in reverse for Taurus. Okay. Tell me this King of Wands in reverse. That's a lot of cards, but I'll take them. Judgment in reverse. Fire energy, also scorpionic energy from me as a reader. 4 of Cups in reverse. Jeez, Cancer. 6 of Wands. God, this is like heavy and sad. Jupiter, Leo energy. Then we have the Page of Swords in reverse. Yeah, again, with Judgment in reverse, I just feel like a really low vibrational tit for tat situation. Like, I really feel that. Like, Judgment in reverse, like, something here is low vibrational. It's not in like any kind of way of love or divinity or anything like that. It's like very ego-based and very petty, whatever's going on here. But 4 of Cups in reverse with the 6 of Wands, it's like a very petty wand victory. And I do feel like something is being abandoned or rejected here. I also feel really awful communication. Like, how do I say this? The things being done are not being talked about, but like there's resentment being spoken. You know what I mean? It's like someone might be very like critical, very juvenile in how they communicate what they're thinking, what they're feeling, instead of just saying the thing that's actually bothering them or saying the thing that they're upset about. Yeah. It seems like these two energies have a lot of immaturity between them, or they bring that out in each other. Talking about the King of Wands in reverse for Taurus. Wow. Talking about the King of Wands in reverse for Taurus, please. A lot of cards. A lot of cards for this king. Yeah, there's a lot on this king's mind. There's a lot. So now we have 2 knights that just came out. Very positive energies going on here. The Knight of Cups, Piscean energy, could also be water or fire, with the Knight of Pentacles, Virgo. Could also be earth or fire. And then we have, yikes, and there it is. Yeah, King of Wands in reverse, you know, double confirmation. Leo energy could also be fire, air, with the 5 of Pentacles, Taurian energy, and the 4 of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. This king is holding their tongue on how they feel. And instead of just speaking on how they feel, they've been cutting with their words, a little judgmental, a little critical, instead of saying what's actually bothering them or saying what the problem really is, which is they know this queen did something. They know it. But with the knights here, knights are about communication and pursuit, okay? Knight of Cups, it can be an apology. It can also be romantic pursuit. Knight of Pentacles is about growth and stability and wanting to build. I think this king, like a part of this king wants to fix this, but the other part of them is like, there's no fixing this. There's no fixing this. It's like too much damage has been done. You know what I mean? Like if you took like a pristine mirror to represent like the connection between these two, every time there was a petty word said or some petty action done out of spite, you like hit the mirror and there's like a nick, right? And then you just keep hitting it and hitting it and hitting it. Like there's nothing left of this mirror. Overall energy, we do have the Nine of Wands in reverse, Sag energy, giving up. Ooh. Ace of Cups. Yeah, this king feels pretty done with this battle. Again, it's something that they know about this queen. Like this queen did something out of spite or just did something because they felt entitled to do it, even though it was wrong. And I feel like this queen feels entitled to do it because this, you know, it's like a tit for tat thing. But yeah, this king is like, there's almost like nothing left to salvage. Wow. So let's look at Justice in reverse. Where are we at? 14 minutes? Oh, sorry guys. My phone's on Do Not Disturb, so I don't know why it's making that sound. Let's look at Justice in reverse though. After I get a little chapstick. Okay. Actually, let's do Legacy. Come here. Time of Justice in reverse for Taurus. Tell me about justice in reverse for Taurus. Tell me about justice in reverse for Taurus. Hi, kitty cat. Tell me about justice. Hi. Tell me about justice in reverse for Taurus. Sorry for the kid interference. Tell me about justice in reverse for Taurus. Just trying to make sure he doesn't knock anything over. Excuse you. Hey, no. Hey, sit down. Sit. There you go. There you go. Tell me about justice in reverse for Taurus. Someone uses flirting, I gotta be honest with what I'm picking up here. Someone uses flirting as a justification for being, you know, unfaithful. I don't know, that was hard for me to say. But someone uses that as a justification for kind of like, you know, getting to engage with other energies romantically. Tell me about justice in reverse for Taurus. Tell me about justice in reverse for Taurus, please. Clyde. I'm sorry, guys. Give me a second. No. Thank you. Tell me about justice in reverse. Whoa. Yeah, Page of Wands in reverse, which can be like my bad news card, receiving bad news or like, you know, upsetting information. Page of Wands in reverse can also be kind of like a brat, okay? Kind of like an obnoxious energy, short-tempered, juvenile, like tantrum-like, very tantrum-like. Yeah, there's a lot of pettiness going on here. Talk about justice in reverse for Taurus. Keep in mind this could be happening in your environment or to someone you know. And of course, you could be either one of these people. Tell me about justice in reverse for Taurus. Overall energy, yikes. 6 of Wands in reverse, Jupiter, Leo energy. 9 of Wands in reverse. Then we got that, oh wow, a Queen of Wands in reverse. Aries energy could also be fire. Or water. I kept hearing air, so it was hard. It's like I couldn't get it out. And underneath that, we have the King of Pentacles in reverse. Taurian energy could also be earth or air. We do now have a true pair situation of a King and Queen of Pentacles and Wands. But yeah, it's just, this is inappropriate behavior. It's juvenile, it's petty, it's low vibrational. It's really just leading to a massive destruction of a connection between two people. And it's like, it's like, what else can be done at this point but give up and let this go? I do feel like this king, like I said, they do kind of want to fix this. They do want to address this, but they don't see how it's even possible. There's so much resentment. There's so much anger. There's so much like self-serving, like, I'm going to get you for this. I'm going to get you for this. Oh, you think you're going to say that to me? I'm going to say this back to you. Like, there probably was a lot of passion here at one point, but now it's just festered into like egotistical mind games, tit for tat craziness, and ending with the Death card. So I'm going to look at this really quickly and then we'll wrap it up. I'm going to use Lenormand deck for this one. Yeah, limited edition Lenormand deck. All the decks I use are linked below. Tell me about the Death card, please, for Taurus. Tell me about the Death card for Taurus, please. Tell me about the Death card. Whatever this queen did is going to be different for all of you, but it feels very third party-esque. Like, you know, very much like a, I'm going to go flirt with that person. I'm going to go sleep with that person. You know, it feels very much like that. And it feels like an eye for an eye. So this king might not exactly be a saint either. It just feels like these two have like gone at it with each other. And it's like, so you guys just want to hurt each other, you know? And again, I think it just, you know, I don't think these people are bad people. I just think they bring out the worst in each other, or like their immaturity might come out around each other. Can I have the Death card for Taurus, please? Tell me about the death card. Ooh. So now we have the anchor with the Nine of Swords. This is being stuck, being trapped. Nine of Swords energy is like a sense of imprisonment. That's being done and over with. Like, this has been a game of torment, really. And it's time for it to stop. Time of the death card for Taurus. Time of the death card for Taurus. Whoa. Sorry, it's like so many cards came out. So now we have, wow, the Mountain with the dog. So 8 of Wands and the 10 of Cups here. So this is how this looks. All right, so first we have the anchor, then the mountain, then the dog. The dog is like that 10 of Cups, home, loving, family energy, feeling really good, really happy with life. The anchor, like I said, it's like it's representing torment here, like in a game of torment that's like these two have been imprisoned by. With the whoa, hey, no, stop messing with my crystals. Sorry. With the mountain, it's a block. Okay. As long as this game of torment continues, happiness will never be had here. Like I said, it feels like the love's just been shattered, like to the point where it's been just obliterated. That's why the death card is here. What are you doing? I'm sorry, guys. He's acting out. Give me a second. Get down. Clyde. Clyde. Come on. I mean it. Please. Please. Get down. Anyway, he's not listening. Can I have the death card, please? Overall, yep, we've got the path. With the Queen of Pentacles, energy of 22, mastery number. This is, a turning point. Taking a new path, heading in a new direction. Yeah, it's, this is too much. It's gone on too long, and it feels like the king is the one who's tapping out, because I feel like their suspicions about whatever this queen's been up to, whatever they feel entitled to do in their own time, they're finding out about it. And it's the last straw, okay? Oh, Taurus, I hope you guys are okay. I hope that this was insightful and helpful. Excuse me. Don't forget to check out Vimeo and Patreon, and don't forget to check out anything else that's linked below for your convenience, like websites, social media stuff, decks, right? Anything you guys need. And I'll see you guys later, okay? Have a good night, Taurus. Namaste.